Hey, cutie pies, I'm Lanikia, and you're watching What Happened on the Soaps. This is the Young and the Restless edition. Today is Wednesday, August 24th, 2022. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give this one about a 7.5. It was solid. We start off with Chelsea and Chloe, and Chelsea is just offended by Chloe because she feels like Chloe is trying to accuse her of being this desperate, lonely person who just is throwing herself at these men. And Chloe is I see what Chloe is saying. She's just like, because Chelsea's not being truthful in the fact that, yes, you did have feelings for Ray. Girl, we saw it. And you were devastated by it. Listen, to be all truthful, to be completely truthful with you, Chelsea does seem to throw herself at men or show interest in men that she's not, that are unavailable to her. Um, you could tell she has more interest in Billy. As soon as Adam got with Sally, it wasn't even that she wanted Adam. It was just that she didn't want him with Sally. With Ray, she was definitely interested in Ray. So I see where Chloe is coming from on this, but Chelsea's all defensive and everything, and she don't want to hear it. So that's pretty much it with them, y'all. They just decide to agree to disagree, but right now they're kind of ticked off at each other. Chloe tried to apologize and make it right, but Chelsea don't want to hear it. And I said, Chloe, why are you not at the meeting with Newmans? You're COO. You're supposed to be there too. It just don't make sense. So then we see Adam is still trying to get Kevin to give up the information. And Kevin's like, there is no information. Adam, like, let it go. He said, you just have this vendetta against your father, and you just won't let stuff go. He was like, I'm not helping you with this. And I don't blame Kevin, you know, but at this point, Adam is getting on my nerves. I like Adam and everything because Kevin goes on about his business. He's like, whatever. But Adam is getting on my nerves at this point because it's like he wants to get back at Victor so bad. He does not care about the collateral damage that he is doing to try to other people to try to get back at Victor. And like, he is coming off like, why you don't take the job at Jabot and leave this alone? But anyways, he calls somebody and tells them he needs help. So then we see Victoria and Nikki talk, and Victoria says, I am going full steam ahead, full speed ahead. Is it speed or steam? I think it's speed. Or maybe it's steam like a chug boat. I don't know. But anyways, she is on the move and she is acquiring all of these companies that she has a list of them that she wants to take over. They're great for business. Nikki says, are you just not trying to hide yourself from, what's going on in your personal life? She said, no, we need to take these companies over and we need to show a united, strong front. And so then we go to my favorite non-couple, which is which is Nick and Sally. So Sally does warn Nick. She said, you need to watch out for Adam because he's coming for y'all. She was like, he's been digging, and I'm sure if he's asking me, he's probably been asking a lot of other people or whatever. He's been digging around. And so Nick is just like, thank you for telling me. And then she tells him, he tried to manipulate me. She's like, I can't believe he tried to use my feelings for him to get information out of me. And Nick says, you're not the first woman who has realized he was no good. And she said, yeah, Chloe is always in my ear telling me. And she said, it was like, I'm sure she didn't have any, she had some choice words. She said she does. Anyways, it was a night, they had a cute little thing together. They have a cute little friendship that's developing, and I like that they're taking this slow with them. So then we see Chance and Victor, and Chance says, listen, Victor, if it happens again, I'm not going to cover up for you. And he says, all right. But Victor's like, okay, you can leave now. I'll sit down, Victor. But Chance will let you know. So then we see Victoria has her meeting, and it goes very well. Then we see Adam talks to Chelsea, and he was like, I thought y'all were getting along good. And she was like, well, Friends can fight sometimes. And then she tells him about Billy not wanting to do the pot anymore, but they say they would keep her on. And he said, "That's good. You should stay on." And he tells her, "Don't show these emotions or feelings that you're feeling in front of Connor." And she's like, "What are you trying to say? I'm a bad mom?" Now Sally sees this, and then Sally turns around and she leaves. He said, "You're trying to say I'm a bad mom?" She says, "You're trying to say I'm a bad mom?" He says, "No, it's just that, I don't even talk about the Newmans in front of him because I don't want him pick. He's sensitive. I don't want him picking up." Excuse me. And she says, "Duly noted. I got it." And then he gets a phone call. She said, "Where you going?" He said, "I gotta leave." I already knew he was up to no good. So then Nick and Victoria talking. He says, Victoria, you're taking on a lot." And she says she can because she has him beside her. So she feels confident and good in what she's taking on. Excuse me. And I said, "Okay, girl, you got your brother. That's all you need." And then Nikki and Victor talk, and she tells him, "How did you feel about the meeting?" He said, "It was nice to see y'all working on all cylinders, and it was just nice to see them all together united." He said he wished Adam could have been in that, and he says he never forgave me. He said, but his mom didn't want me involved or whatever. He said, so it is what it is, but he never forgave me for that. And I just feel like, I've tried to ingratiate him into the family. He doesn't want to be there, but he says the Newmans are back. I said, Victor, watch your back. So then Kevin is at the Crimson Lights, and Chelsea comes in, and he's making a report because he said my car was broken into and somebody stole my uh laptop from the police department or whatever. I said, "Oh my gosh." Because then we see that Adam has a laptop, and the guy says, "That's a nice bag." Now, this going to come back on Adam because the guy took the bag. Adam said, "You can have the bag. I want the computer." This is all going to come back on Adam because I feel like they're going to catch this guy by this bag that he has, and he's going to rat Adam out, or they're going to find out the connection to him. That's why I'm not looking forward to this. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to this storyline. I wanted to see Adam do better, but it's like you can't want something for somebody that they don't want. You know what I mean? So this is all going to come falling back on Adam, and I hate that. I wish he would have just taken the job with Jabot and excuse me, and left his dad. Like, if you truly don't like, I don't know. I thought everything that happened with Victoria, he would have laid off, but like it just made him more determined, like to find out what happened in the investigation. Like he wants his dad to. You want him to go to prison? I'm confused on so what exactly are you wanting out of this? What are you wanting? Whatever it is, it's annoying me. But anyways, that was The Young and the Restless today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you tomorrow for another edition of What Happened on the Soaps, The Young and the Restless edition. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.